Hello everyone, this is H to the Husky here. I'm going to be casting a 1 versus 1 between the blue Zerg player. Now I can't read, but I think his name is Czech Prime. I just said I can't read. I can't read Korean. I can read English. And I think his name is Czech Prime, and I think the Terran's player name is Ensnare from OGS. Let me know if you guys can read Korean. And I'm just going to call them the Zerg and Terran players because I'm looking at my list here and it has the colors messed up, and so I don't even know if the names are right. But regardless, this is another Korean replay of a Terran versus Zerg on the map Scrap Station. I know there has been a lot of Terran games lately, but just a lot of the games that have been sent to me and all that stuff have been with Terran inside of them. Do note that the Terran player is going to be doing a proxy here. This is very common, and the Zerg player is sending out his drone very early to go ahead and drone scout there. He actually sent that out extremely early, especially on this map because the travel distance is so long. But there is a very high chance for proxies on this map. And the thing for Terran players is they can either proxy it right here, they can proxy it right there, or they can proxy it up here or over here. So you really don't want to scout for it. You just want to scout all the way across their base and see if they're proxying. So it does look like the Zerg player is going to get up here and see, oh, there's some SCVs on gas. So I obviously know that there is going to be a proxy over here. At least that's what the Zerg player is saying. So he does know that there is going to be a tech lab somewhere on the map. This Overlord is going to spot it, but he already knows what's on the way. So he's going to throw down his spawning pool as soon as he can to try and deal with this. But the Reaper is going to be coming mighty fast as this tech add-on is almost completed. So that Reaper is just seconds away from being in his base. He realizes that, making as many drones as he can. But as soon as this finishes, he should have a queen on the way. A couple of queens are really what you need to defend this. And so as soon as that pops, he should have a queen. Oh, it's still not. I kind of built that up, the excitement-wise, a little bit too early there. So we are definitely going to see some uber cheese here from the Terran player. This is something that a lot of people have a very difficult time dealing with because you can get the Reapers, obviously, just by getting that add-on. If you think of Starcraft 1, you actually need to get an armory, or an academy, rather, to get medics and fire bats. But in Starcraft 2, you can get those units just with that one tech add-on, so you can get them very quickly. So the Reaper is here. The bunker now completed. Of course, you always make a bunker when you do these Reaper rushes. And the Reapers are extremely effective not only against the workers but also against the buildings. Not able to trap that Reaper there, unfortunately, with those Zerglings, so he is going to run into that bunker and should be able to do a lot of damage from here. He is in range of that supply depot, so he's just lobbing nades from inside that bunker, and he's got to try and force these to cancel once again, as Spine Crawlers do take quite a while to complete. Almost going to be killing it there, as it is very low on HP, down into the 20s, and that Reaper is at 25 HP, and he's got to get back in there, so you got to back his units up because you really can't kill that bunker, especially the positioning of the SCV there to repair it. And he will be doing a lot of damage to this building simply because of his great throwing arm there to go ahead and take that down. Now the Terran player finally got his orbital command up, which allows him to get that mule and allows his economy not to be too far behind the Zergs, because the Zerg is going to be forced to get Zerglings to try and hold this off. Now the spawning pool is almost dead, but the Zerg player has actually started making a hatchery in the main of the Terran player. Of course, the Terran player is going to have no idea about this. That's why the Zerg player continued to get so many drones. Now the Reapers are going to harass this. Now they'll be able to lob grenades very easily actually against this hatchery, so he has to position these defenses just perfect to try and defend it. But if you move the defenses out too much, then the drones aren't going to be defended, so more Reapers are on the way. Already got 2 queued up to try and continue this punishment, as they're actually even good against the Queen because you can micro them back and forth very easily. And it does look like the upgrade for the Reapers has completed, so these guys are going to be blazingly fast, I guess should be the correct word, and they are going to